Ancient people lived a very long time ago. They built many amazing things. We still look at them and wonder, how did they achieve so much without modern tools? This makes their work a big mystery. Let's try to find out more together. The Egyptians built the Great Pyramids. The ancient Greeks built beautiful temples. The Mayans created large cities in the jungle. Each of these cultures was special. They possessed incredible knowledge. Sadly, many of their secrets are now lost. What do we mean by lost technologies? These are special skills ancient people had. For example, how did they move giant stones? How did they cut them so perfectly? Scientists work hard to uncover these truths. We will look at some truly incredible structures. Prepare to be amazed by their genius. The ancient world is full of surprises. Ancient people were not just strong builders. They were also very smart inventors. They created many useful tools and machines. Some of these inventions were very advanced. They showed a great understanding of science and mathematics. The Antikythera mechanism is a famous example. It was discovered deep in the sea. It came from ancient Greece long ago. This amazing device could track the stars and follow the movements of planets. It even helped to predict solar eclipses. Finding it was a huge surprise for everyone. It shows their advanced mechanical skills. There might be other lost inventions too. Some people talk about the Baghdad battery. They wonder if it could make electricity. However, not all scientists agree on this. Ancient people had very good metalworking skills. They could also make beautiful and fine glass. Some of their techniques are hard to copy, even with our modern technology today. Their craftsmanship was often exceptional. What other inventions are still hidden? What knowledge is waiting to be found? The past still has many stories to tell. Ancient people were able to build huge things. The pyramids in Egypt are very, very big. Temples in Greece and Rome are grand. Mayan cities were carefully planned and large. How did they manage to build all of this without modern power cranes or electric tools? Their achievements are truly astounding. The Egyptian pyramids are especially famous. They are so tall and incredibly wide. The stones they used were extremely heavy. Yet these stones fit together perfectly. How did the Egyptians lift these huge blocks? Perhaps they used long ramps or strong levers. Many thousands of workers helped build them. It required amazing planning and organization. The Mayan civilization also built pyramids. You can find them in their jungle cities. Places like Chichen Itza or Tikal are examples. Their impressive buildings often matched the stars. They had a very accurate calendar system. They were also skilled at managing water. They built canals and reservoirs. The ancient Greeks built beautiful, strong temples. The Parthenon in Athens is a famous one. They use mathematics to create perfect beauty. Their precision is admired even today. Where did all this ancient knowledge come from? Was it only from trying things out? Did it take many, many long years? Or did they have special ways to learn? Understanding their learning is key. It helps us see how civilizations grew. One idea is they watched the world closely. They observed the patterns of the stars. They learned about farming and growing food. They kept records of what they learned. This knowledge grew slowly over generations. It was then passed to new people. Observation and experience were great teachers. They built upon past discoveries. Perhaps there were special schools back then, or maybe groups of very wise people. Priests sometimes held important secrets. Master builders had very special skills. They would teach these skills to others. If these important groups vanished suddenly, then their precious knowledge could be lost. This might explain some lost technologies. Ancient people solved problems on their own. They achieved wonders through their own efforts. Many ancient secrets still remain hidden today. Scientists are still studying these mysteries. Historians continue to search for new clues. It feels like solving a giant detective story. Finding new pieces of information is exciting. The quest to understand the past continues. There is always more to learn and discover. Each finding brings us closer to them. Why is it important to study these lost things? It teaches us a lot about ancient people. It shows us how creative they could be. It shows how they solved difficult problems. We learn that progress is not always straight. Sometimes valuable knowledge can be forgotten. Studying the past helps us learn for today. It gives us perspective on human history. We can see patterns of innovation and loss. The work of ancient people still inspires us. Modern engineers look at the huge pyramids. Architects admire the beauty of ancient temples. It makes us think about what is possible. The past holds lessons for our future.